Aoi Todo is a powerhouse, known for blending brute strength with a sharp strategic mind, making him an intimidating presence in any battle. His cursed technique, Boogie Woogie, exemplifies his creativity and tactical brilliance, enabling him to swap positions with others or objects at the sound of a clap. This ability isn't just a gimmick, but a deadly tool in his arsenal, allowing him to manipulate the battlefield, disorient his enemies, and create openings for devastating attacks. Todo's deep understanding of combat mechanics ensures that every clap is calculated and impactful, turning chaos into his advantage. What sets Todo apart is his ability to pair his formidable cursed technique with sheer physical dominance. His raw strength alone can crush most foes, but when combined with his swift and unpredictable teleportation, he becomes an unstoppable force. Beyond his physical capabilities, Todo is a master strategist who quickly adapts to his opponent's abilities, dismantling their tactics with precision and intellect. His partnership with Itadori is a testament to his ability to inspire and amplify those around him, pushing even his allies to new heights through his unique mentorship style. Moreover, Todo's charisma and confidence make him a standout character. He thrives in high-stakes scenarios, using his fearless demeanor and sharp intuition to turn the tide of battle in his favor. Toji Fushiguro. Toji Fushiguro, also known as the Sorcerer Killer, stands out as one of the most formidable and terrifying characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. Despite lacking cursed energy, Toji is gifted with heavenly restriction, which grants him superhuman physical abilities such as immense strength, speed, and reflexes. This allows him to fight on par with the strongest sorcerers of his era, including Suguru Geto, the master of curse manipulation, and even nearly kill Satoru Gojo, the most powerful sorcerer in the modern era. Toji's menace isn't limited to his physical prowess. His strategic brilliance and combat intelligence elevate him to an entirely different league. As a professional assassin, he excels at analyzing his opponents and exploiting their weaknesses. His mastery of cursed tools compensates for his lack of cursed energy, turning them into lethal weapons in his hands. During the Shibuya incident, Toji further cemented his legendary status by effortlessly defeating Dagon within the Cursed Spirit's domain expansion, which only a select few could accomplish. What makes Toji truly terrifying is his unrelenting bloodlust and the reputation he earned as a near-unstoppable assassin. While his son, Megumi, is considered a prodigy with immense potential, Toji's combination of heavenly restriction and unparalleled combat skills ensures his place among the strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. Every time Toji enters the story, he changes the battlefield dynamic, making him a powerful fighter and a game-changer who embodies strength, precision, and a relentless will to dominate. Kashimo, a legendary sorcerer from centuries past, stands out as a force of nature in both combat and intellect. Revived during the Culling game, his electrifying abilities and strategic brilliance quickly earned him a fearsome reputation. Though recognized as weaker than Sukuna by Kenjaku, Kashimo's raw strength and mastery of cursed energy make him an extraordinary fighter. His unique approach to combat, relying on raw power rather than his cursed technique, demonstrates unparalleled skill, enabling him to challenge powerful foes like Hakari with remarkable resilience. Kashimo's cursed technique, while immensely powerful, comes with significant limitations. It allows him to transform his body into living lightning, granting incredible speed and destructive potential that pushes him beyond human capabilities. This electrified form amplifies his combat effectiveness, enabling him to unleash devastating attacks that overwhelmed even Sukuna in their clash, despite Sukuna's previous battles leaving him fatigued. Such feats highlight Kashimo's reputation as one of the most dangerous and relentless fighters in history. What truly sets Kashimo apart, however, is his scientific precision in battle. By harnessing his knowledge of physics and chemistry, he can exploit his environment to gain an edge, such as extracting toxic chlorine gas from seawater through electrolysis to counteract enemy abilities. His mastery of timing, positioning, and resourcefulness showcases his deep understanding of both science and sorcery, blending intellect with raw power to devastating effect. Yet, despite his overwhelming strength and ingenuity, Kashimo's story reflects the fleeting nature of brilliance, reminding us that even the brightest flames often burn out too quickly. Kinji Hakari stands as one of the most formidable new generation sorcerers in Jujutsu Kaisen. Recognized by Gojo as a potential future powerhouse capable of matching his own strength, Hakari's abilities highlight his exceptional combat prowess and promise as a rising star. His cursed energy has a raw, destructive edge that delivers devastating blows, and he boasts the fastest reverse curse technique across the entire Jujutsu world. Hakari's true strength, however, lies in his signature technique, Private Pure Love Train, which he primarily activates through his domain expansion, Idle Death Gamble. Within his domain, Hakari engages in a high-stakes game of chance at a train station. Hitting the jackpot almost guarantees him 4 minutes and 11 seconds of infinite cursed energy, during which his body automatically heals from any injury through the reverse cursed technique. This regeneration ensures that Hakari becomes practically unkillable during this time frame. The more jackpots Hakari hits, the stronger he becomes, with each successive win making his regenerative powers and cursed energy resilience even more formidable. This means his Private Pure Love Train ability can theoretically extend indefinitely, elevating him to one of the most unstoppable forces in the story. Yuki Tsukumo remains one of the standout forces in Jujutsu Kaisen, even though she hasn't had extensive screen time in the anime. Her presence was briefly felt during the second season's flashback scenes, and made a notable impact near the end of Season 2 in the present timeline. As a special grade sorcerer, Yuki stands as a formidable guardian of humanity against the forces of curses, ranking among the strongest defenders in the series. She shares a few similarities with Aoi Todo, particularly in hand-to-hand combat, where her raw punches can shatter even the defenses of formidable curses. However, Yuki's true prowess lies in her unique innate cursed technique, Star Rage, a skill that adds virtual mass to herself and her Shikigami, Garuda. This ability amplifies the destructive power of their combined attacks, ensuring that their strikes pack an overwhelming punch that devastates enemies with sheer force. Unlike many other special-grade sorcerers, Yuki isn't aligned with Jujutsu High or the higher-ups in the sorcerer establishment. Instead, she takes an independent path in her quest for a world free of curses, pursuing her goals in her unique way. She has an exceptional mastery of cursed energy, seamlessly shifting between different combat techniques without hesitation. This adaptability makes her a versatile and unpredictable opponent in battle. Suguru Geto is one of the most formidable and notorious for his incredible mastery of cursed energy and his dominance over cursed spirits. His backstory unfolds further in Season 2 of the anime. Once a student at Jujutsu High, Suguru eventually became a formidable antagonist after his disdain for non-sorcerers drove him to embrace darkness and villainy. Geto's technique, cursed spirit manipulation, is deceptively simple in appearance, but is one of the most terrifying abilities in the series. He can control thousands of cursed spirits simultaneously by turning them into small orbs and consuming them. This technique enables him to merge these spirits into a single, massive entity capable of wreaking havoc, as demonstrated in Jujutsu Kaisen 0, where he attacked Yuta with over 4,000 cursed spirits combined into one formidable force. As one of the 4 special-grade sorcerers recognized by Jujutsu High, Geto boasts an overwhelming reserve of cursed energy, which allows him to effortlessly control and manipulate large numbers of powerful cursed spirits without exhausting himself. This energy reservoir is a key asset in his strength and resilience. However, Geto's abilities extend beyond cursed energy. His proficiency in hand-to-hand combat is exceptional. Notably, Geto's signature attack, Maximum Uzumaki, combines curses into a colossal, destructive force that highlights the sheer scale of his power. Yuta Okkotsu burst onto the scene, captivating fans with his extraordinary potential and mysterious backstory. Surprisingly, Yuta possesses an even greater reserve of cursed energy than the seemingly invincible Satoru Gojo. When first introduced, he was burdened by the haunting presence of Rika, a childhood friend turned vengeful spirit. Yet, despite his lack of experience, Yuta's raw talent was undeniable, earning him the rare and prestigious title of Special Grade Sorcerer from the moment he joined Jujutsu High. Through relentless training and personal growth, Yuta refined his abilities and developed into one of the series' most formidable sorcerers. He achieved the seemingly impossible by breaking Rika's curse, allowing her to pass peacefully into the afterlife. Yet, her essence remains by his side as a Shikigami, granting him unparalleled strength in battle. Rika's moniker as the Queen of Curses reflects her devastating power, and together with Yuta's vast reserves of cursed energy, their partnership makes them an unstoppable force, effectively creating a 2-against-1 dynamic in every fight. Yuta's abilities go beyond his bond with Rika. He wields a rare and extraordinary curse technique known as copy, allowing him to replicate any curse technique he has observed. Kenjaku, one of the most sinister and enigmatic villains in Jujutsu Kaisen, is a mastermind whose power lies not just in strength, but in centuries of knowledge and cunning. Though he currently inhabits the body of Suguru Geto, Kenjaku is an entirely separate entity, a 1,000-year-old sorcerer who uses his curse technique to transplant his brain into the bodies of others. This ability allows him to inherit not only their physical forms, but also their curse techniques, creating a chilling amalgamation of his victim's powers. In Geto's body, he wields the special grade sorcerer's ability to command curses, combining it with his own unmatched intellect to devastating effect. Kenjaku's strategic brilliance is what makes him truly terrifying. While he may not rival Gojo in sheer power, his meticulous planning led to Gojo's shocking imprisonment, marking a turning point in the series and ushering in a new age of curses. Kenjaku's arsenal includes an array of cursed spirits, advanced techniques like gravity manipulation, and Mahito's powers, which he absorbed at the end of Season 2. This calculated move elevates Kenjaku to a role far beyond that of a typical antagonist, making him the central figure shaping the fate of the series and its characters. Satoru Gojo isn't just the strongest in Jujutsu Kaisen. He's a living legend, the benchmark against which all others are measured. Creator Gege Akudami crafted Gojo as the ultimate ceiling of power, a character so far beyond the rest that his mere presence redefines the battlefield. With the rare Six Eyes, a technique that grants him extraordinary perception of cursed energy, and the unparalleled limitless cursed technique, which turns the concept of infinity into reality, Gojo's abilities are nothing short of godlike. The limitless technique makes Gojo untouchable, surrounding him with an infinite barrier that no attack can breach. But defense is just the beginning. Offensively, Gojo bends space and time to crush his enemies with devastating precision. What sets Gojo apart isn't just his abilities, but how effortlessly he wields them. His seemingly limitless reserves of cursed energy mean he never tires, allowing him to toy with opponents who others would consider unbeatable. In his battle with Jogo, Gojo's overwhelming dominance was on full display as he dispatched the curse with ease, barely breaking a sweat. Later, his fight against Hanami showcased his terrifying destructive potential, pushing the curse to the brink and leaving no room for doubt about his supremacy. Ryomen Sukuna, hailed as the most fearsome jujutsu sorcerer from 1,000 years ago, is a living legend whose power has transcended time. Known as the Disgraced One, Sukuna's strength was so overwhelming that even the combined might of all the sorcerers of his era could not bring him down. Once thought to be a myth, Sukuna's essence persisted through cursed objects until his spirit found its way into the body of Yuji Itadori, and, later, Megumi Fushiguro. Sukuna's power is nothing short of extraordinary. His innate ability, shrouded in mystery, hints at capabilities far beyond what fans have seen. His domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine, manifests as a terrifying weapon of destruction, showcasing his unparalleled mastery of cursed energy. Though his domain is technically less refined than Satoru Gojo's Limitless, it remains one of the most formidable techniques in the series. The rivalry between Sukuna and Gojo represents a clash of titans, with Sukuna proving capable of injuring even the strongest sorcerer in the modern era. While the question of who truly reigns supreme remains unanswered, Sukuna's unwavering confidence in his ability to defeat Gojo speaks volumes about his terrifying potential. So, in your view, who takes the crown for power and strategy, Gojo or Sukuna? Share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time.